Caribbean vibe stuff, man.
There's South African Afrobeats
Yeah.
on piano.
Oh, okay. I'm off. My bad. But it's still rock. It still hits.
This is Tyler music.
Like Bianca and all and stuff like that.
Made me sweat.
Yeah.
Tyler shit.
Gotcha.
All right, we back. You already know. It's your boy J-Bo. We here. And we back. To my right is nobody.
For now.
Shout out to Ash, Big Muscles. You already know. But to my left, the return of the Big Eater. You already know. Big Eater, James. He's back.
Hello, folks. Hello.
To his right is nobody. Shout out to Czar. You already know.
He'll be back too.
Hopefully. And shout out to Kenny. You already know.
Big Ken.
But we back. The ugly pod typically, it took a break initially because nobody wanted to pod.
It was life, man. They all had life shit.
We kind of, and then when the pod reconvened is because I was going through some bullshit. Okay. Now, we kept going after that. James came through, put a battery in my back. You already know. James came through and we kicked it back off.
Amen.
Then we took a break. And then James ended up going through some shit.
Did I?
So now we back.
Right.
So I'm going to let James ISO, whatever you want to talk about, we can start it off there. You already know.
Bro, where do I start? So, listen. I had to step away. Because I was chasing something that I thought was going to be good for me. And I thought I was ready for. But it turns out I wasn't, to a certain degree. But I had to go through the paces. And what I do normally is when I'm going through stuff, I isolate myself. I pull myself back. Not to offend anybody or anything like that, but it's just I gotta like super concentrate on what's going on to keep everything stable. And so I did that, and I worked it. I tried to fix it. I tried to see where it was going, and it ran its course. And once it ran its course, and there was no fruit, from that tree, that's when I reached back out to J-Bo. Apologize for disappearing because that wasn't cool. Unfortunately, that's one of my bad habits.
Really bad.
Yeah. And I came back, but I tell you what, that was a little over 2 years of some craziness for me. But I'm only going to tell you what I got out of it. I'm not going to badmouth nobody because there's always three sides to the story. So what it did for me was it showed me, because I'm hard red pill, and I'm very much about masculinity and being the man, and not like running women, but just being the man, stoic, chill. I thought I was there. I thought I really was there. And what this time did for me was showed me the cracks in my armor. It really did. And it showed me what I needed to work on by far. And that's where I'm at now. So I'm doing a lot of self-focus. I'm back on here because this was my passion too, And, the relationship I just left now, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all of it. You know what I mean? Good times, bad times, all of it. And I'm grateful because without those things, you can't grow. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah, I did a lot of thinking. I mean, me and J-Bo had a lot of conversations behind the scenes, and there was a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, a lot of questions, and I think I reached a point where I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know the answers. I just want to go on with myself, and I want to just focus on what I'm doing and build myself, and that's what I'm doing. So
you're giving her a lot.
I know, but you know what? Look. At the end of the day, it's me. It's me and on me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have, stop. Listen. I know. But I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to do that. I'm grown, man. I'm grown. I'm going to be grown. I'm going to take the high road. And I'm going to be all right, man. We all had our part. Man. And
I'm going to tell you what, though. The backing out, disappearing and shit like that, that's not very red pillish.
No. But again, like I said, there's a lot of shit that I'm learning and a lot of parts where I was lacking that I didn't see. You understand? But coming back to you, apologizing to you, and recognizing where I was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not above that by no means. I know I'm not perfect, and I'm not afraid to apologize when I fuck up. That's all. So,
but we back.
Yep, we back.
Quick hitters, because you haven't been around. It's quick hitters. You already know. If we break up during the first year, is that considered a waste of time?
No. I mean, no. If you learn something from it, no.
It's a waste of time, right?
If it just causes chaos, then yes.
All right. If someone you're starting to see gets uncomfortable with pictures that you post on social media, what do you do?
If some
model James,
knock it off.
James a model now.
Hey, no, put the clip. No. No, I mean if they get uncomfortable, it depends on what the pictures are, man. Right? Like the ones I have, they're not bad. But you know how females sometimes put stuff out, and now they're showing things. I mean, no.
What's the pettiest reason you broke up with someone?
Yo, did you just come up with these? No. Oh shit.
These are old topics you gotta catch up on.
Oh man. No, I have never broken up with anybody over petty shit. Not petty shit. Like,
well,
it's not petty, man. It's not petty. It's not
we got
petty.
him.
Look. So here's the thing, right? From where I sit, right, at the end of the day, when you're with somebody and they put you in a position where you have to question them because of actions that they've done, I mean, you got to do what you got to do for yourself. Even though you try to work it and don't try to let it fuck with you, what you gonna do? You know,
that's peace. When your partner gets jealous, does it turn you on or make you angry?
I like it. That means she wants me. That means she's attached to me. I like it. As long as it's not crazy jealousy, like wild shit. But like if she's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "We good. Don't worry about it."
Not for me.
Nah.
When does territorial?
I mean, I'm not doing nothing to make her question me. I got nothing to worry about. She's just she's going off on her own shit.
But are you?
I mean, if you are, then at that point, it's different.
You might be feeding into it.
Nah. I mean, I don't got shit to hide.
All right. When does territorial become jealousy? In your opinion?
That's a thin fucking line. That's a thin line, bro. That's a thin line. It's hard to tell. Because sometimes territorial is like, I guess territorial would be, damn, that's a thin line. It's hard to tell.
Explain. Why is it hard?
Territorial is more like you know she's fine, and you know men want her. Don't put yourself in positions where you're gonna be. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Like I just it's my girl. That's my girl. Don't chill. But it doesn't mean I think they're gonna take her. It's just like respect the fact that she's here with somebody. Like you're gonna step up, then there's gonna be a problem because you're disrespecting me. Are you gonna get her? Fuck no. And if you do, she wasn't mine to begin with. But at the end of the day, I'm not flipping because you're talking to her. I'm flipping because you're disrespecting me. Like she's fine. I know you're gonna talk to her. Or someone's gonna try if they don't see me with her. But if you see me with her, then at that point, okay, I see what it is. Jealousy is like you think every man in there gonna come snatch her up, so you got her stuck next to you, bro. Like that.
I think that's more territorial, no?
To keep her next to you?
Like, I mean,
she wants to be next to you. You know what I'm saying?
Territorial.
You know what I'm starting to learn? They're never yours. They're just yours for now. They're yours for now.
Somebody seems jaded.
Hey, whatever. All
right.
Well,
I like it.
I mean, it is what it is.
How many baby daddies is too much?
Skip. I don't even want to get into that.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to just give a number?
I don't know. Listen, when I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Hey, we've all gave a number here.
When I figure it out, I will let you know.
You got a number. Just put a number out. More than 2? More than 3?
It does. I don't know.
Come on, this is ugly pod, yeah? This is ugly pod.
Generally, I would used to say, I would have said more than 2.
More than 2.
Yeah. We got them.
All right. When a relationship sacrifices your friendship.
So, okay, hold on. So this is one of the things, right? My boundaries, right? This is a lot of shit. This is part of the shit that I learned, right? And I'm still kind of processing. So that was one of my boundaries, and I let it slide. And that's where I messed up. I didn't hold steady. I didn't keep my lines. You know what I mean? So I think if I would have done that, it would have avoided a lot of headaches. But okay, next question.
When a relationship sacrifices your friendship, talk about that.
Oh, bro. Yeah. See, now we're gonna. I don't like keep making this about me, but when I'm with my person, another thing I'm learning to not do, I focus on that person. You know what I mean? And I damn near lose myself in that person. And that's something that I promised myself I would never do again. And you know, that's a bad habit. So that's what happens with that. And then you pull away from people. You know what I mean? Because now you're just focusing on that person, and then you give that person too much power, attention, and you kind of put yourself in a position. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say. Like, 'cause I've done that too many times already. So, you know, at least 3 times. 3 times, you're out, bro. That's it.
But is it more on you or the other person?
It's on me. That's me. Like,
why would you do that though?
Because, bro, so look, man, we've had the discussion before, bro. I haven't been out in the world like that. Like, I haven't been out. I went from a 22-year marriage to a 2-year relationship, engaged, and then jumped right into this last one, right?
Crazy work.
I know.
Crazy work.
I know. I shouldn't have did it. So it was just a repeat of the same mistakes that I've done, you know? So what was the question again? The last
when a relationship.
No. What you just asked me now.
But why though? Like, this is what I don't understand.
Yeah.
Being in all right, so you have your peoples.
Yeah.
This is just me though. If I got my peoples, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna hang out with my peoples if I'm in a relationship. That's crazy.
So in my situation with this last thing is that I went into this relationship, and the relationship itself, for me, my experience, didn't give me that safety that I needed. And instead of leaving, I stayed. So by staying, all I did was focus on her.
Crazy.
I know. I focused on her, and then I cut everybody up because it was fucking me up. I was losing myself. I wasn't hitting the gym like I normally do. I was even losing my head at work.
But even when you know that's going on, that's when you got to pivot.
I know, but I to this day I'm still trying to figure out why, but I'm changing it.
All right,
I'm changing it. Huh? You live and you learn, man. What are you gonna do?
But is this how you've been throughout all your relationships, though?
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
Because my thing is like, look, you want to get real personal? We're gonna get a little into my psyche here. All right. So you got to go back to when I was a kid, right? 9 years old. You know, I had the mother, the dad, aunts coming over every weekend. We had barbecues. We had cousins, house full of people. It was a constant. You know what I mean? Turned 9 years old. This one, but now when I'm living in Florida, I lost them. Everybody dispersed. No one was nowhere to be found. I'm a 9-year-old kid. I had all that stability and it just got ripped. Right? So then I come up here with my grandparents because they're like, come up here, we'll take care of you, we'll raise you. I'm up here by myself, bro. From having surrounded by all my family to being, I mean, I love my grandparents, but still, no siblings, no nothing. All my siblings are doing their thing. So it was like, okay, so what am I going to do? So I met my first wife and I built my family there to replace what I didn't have. What?
Nothing.
That was the move, bro.
Salute to your first wife.
And I did that. And then we all know what happened there. And then when that happened, I'm not even gonna lie. When that divorce hit, that shit felt the same way it felt when my parents passed away. I felt like I got everything ripped up. I did everything I could to try to keep my family together because it's my kids and everything. I just wanted that stability. Even sacrificing my mental and all that, like I just wanted it to stay, you know. And she hit me with the line, I just need my peace. That right there was a switch. I was like, I can't fight that. I can't fight that. You want your peace? All right. And then I stopped trying to keep it together. I stopped asking. And that went through. And so now I'm out in the wild from being in a zoo. So another, my other ex shows up, love bombs me, shows me all this shit, so I fall right into it.
Love bombs you though?
Yeah.
Not the red pill master.
Listen, man. You calling me out? That's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, man, it's these are all lessons, man. These are all lessons that I'm going through right now. So that one went through and that shit collapsed because a bunch of shit, and I ended it. I left that one. Then when I left that one, now my recent ex reached out, and honestly, to be 100% honest, we did not start off on a good note. It was not starting off on a good
Why is that?
foundation, because I lied to myself. I thought I was able, and I wasn't. You know what I mean? So I had stepped away, and I came back to try it again, and I stepped away. It was just a bunch of bullshit. That I own for sure.
Yeah, because everybody and their mama was telling you.
Yeah.
Chill.
So, so then it was just based off of that. Like when you don't got a firm foundation or it wasn't built on something mutual, right? Because I wasn't there yet at that time in the very beginning. So I just fell into it, and it was more like, you know what? To be 100% honest, it was like, it's gonna sound selfish as fuck, but I own it. It is selfish as fuck. It was the feeling. It was the feeling of being wanted. It was the feeling of, you know what I mean? It makes you feel good. The dopamine hit, I guess. And I thought once I separated from her the last time, and we had like about a month or two separation, I thought it was done, and then I ran into her again, and I was like, damn. And I went back thinking that I'd be able to manage, or I thought that maybe because I was fucked up, no. So that's what got us here now. You know what I mean? At the end of it all, if you want to really boil it down to for me at least, this is how I look at it. If you wanted to boil it down to the base of what it was,
in my notes, just to kind of pivot a little bit, in my notes, this from back in the day when we was potting. What do you call someone who goes for the first motherfucker after being with somebody for 9 years? A fucking bird. We got him. I'm way over that. Look, You're not the only one who's dealing with some things, okay? I was talking to this girl for a year.